Hey guys, I'm trying the AI voice for the first time in this video. I hope you will like it. So today, I'm going to work on my workstation, Lenovo P720. I'm going to perform CPU upgrade on this system. This is my main workstation from 2017, and I bought it very cheap on eBay. I was lucky. This can easily handle video editing softwares like Adobe Premiere Pro and designing softwares like SolidWorks. So, let's the video begin. As you can see here on the screen, that this CPU has two sockets. Both of the sockets are occupied by the Xeon Silver 4112, running at 2.6 GHz. Each CPU has 4 core and 8 threads. So, 8 core, 16 threads in total. I tried to run Adobe Premiere Pro on it, but it was a bit slow, so I decided to upgrade the CPUs. I do not know how it is going to turn out, but hey, let's try. Now, in my original voice.
So hey guys, today I'm here again, and today I'm gonna perform an upgrade on my Lenovo workstation. This is P720, and I am going to upgrade the CPU on this. So this has dual socket, and currently there are Xeon Silver, I think 4112. So 4 core each CPU, so 8 core in total. And I have bought these from the AliExpress. So these are Xeon Gold 6140, 18 core each. So it will be 36 cores in total. So let's get started. So I haven't performed any upgrade on the workstation like this big. So this will be my first time. I'm not sure how to do it. I've watched some videos, but let's see. So I have performed upgrade on the normal desktops. So here you can see I have 2070 Super, which I was using for gaming as well, but the gaming performances on these CPUs are not really good. So it was bottlenecking. So I'm going to take these wires off, and I was running this graphics card on an external power supply, which I made like 2 years ago. So here are the connectors for external power supply. This is from Dell, 200 watts approximately. So it was doing pretty well, not bad. Now I can take the graphics card off from this before doing the upgrade, because then we'll have so much space to work with. So I don't know if there was lock on this PCI slot. So there is a lock in this PCI slot. So I'm gonna take this one off. So I was using 2 graphics cards in this workstation, one for the recording my screen, and the other one was for gaming and workstation stuff. So now it can come off easily. There you go. So I have this graphics card. So it was working pretty good. 2070 Super. So I hope you guys have seen the shot of unboxing this PC. So now today I'm doing the upgrade. So this is how you can take the CD drive or DVD-ROM off. And I have to take this box off from here. Oh, so it's all toolless design, so you don't need any tool to perform any upgrade on this PC. So pretty easy. So you can just unclip everything and everything will start coming off, except CPU heat sinks. we need tools for here. So I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and you'll be able to see the sockets for the CPU. So I think we can do this upgrade without removing any memory. So wire for the fan, CPU 1, and the other one is on here, this side. So that will be hard to fix. Okay, so I have removed these wires, and now I need the socket for this CPU. Alright, here's the tool. This is from my mechanics toolbox, and I know some people are going to say this is not good for here, but hey, you have to work what you have. You have to work with what you have. So what it says, assembly order, disassembly order 4, 3, 2, 1. So there's a sticker on here. Right, I'll zoom in, so I hope you guys will be able to see. Now it's shining light. So over here there's a sticker. It says 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. It says 4, 3, 2, 1. So this is the fourth screw. And I was doing it right. So I want to remove these all of a sudden. So I'm gonna lose here's the last one, and I don't think so this tool is good because it's not gonna reach, so I have to find another way. So do you guys know that you can lose these torque screw up with Allen key? I don't know if you guys know, but hey, here I'm doing, once you lose it you can rotate it easily with the Allen key. It's loose now. I hope it is ready to come out. All right, so let's pick it up, and it should come. I'm seeing this big socket for the first time in my life, and I'm pretty enthusiastic for computers, and I really bought it because I liked it, and I need that, something like that which can handle so much load. This is the CPU 1, right? And now what we need to do is we need to take out the CPU from this plate, and there are 2 notches in here which I need to move, and it should come out. But before that I will take this plastic tray out of here. So you really need to just push these little tabs and it will come out. So why they gave this black tray for the CPU? So anybody knows, please comment down in the comment section, right? But I think because if you don't have this tray and you don't have the something to lock the CPU, with the socket, like you guys have seen in normal core CPUs, right? So when you lift up this CPU with the heatsink, so sometimes it can stick to the heatsink because of the thermal paste on top of here. You guys can see, and that thermal paste is going to work as a temporary adhesive. So while you're picking up, that adhesive can come loose and you can drop this CPU onto your socket and can damage the pins around here. So that's why they gave this tray. What I know, I haven't read about it, but I think this is the reason why. Right. So there is proper orientation as well for this. Right, the CPU goes like this one here. Yep. So you cannot put this CPU as well other way around. So you have to see this little notch on this as well. You can see the golden notch. You have to align that with the socket. And you have two notches on the corner on the edge of the CPU here. So my camera is not focusing on that. Yeah, so you can see those two notches, and you have to align those two as well. So I will keep the CPU away and make the other one ready to install. So now this one is pretty clean. I don't need to clean it. And I will put this CPU in the tray here. Okay, so this one has to go before the black tray or this black cage. So I'm gonna put it first. So I know I can see the golden edge I need to align on this corner, and I will just keep it gently. I'm not sure if that will be gentle or not. Okay, so this was gentle. And I will try to shake it a little. So if it is shaking, good. And I have aligned the notch over here. So I'll push it a little bit. Yeah. I will zoom in my camera. So you guys can see there's a yellow tab here and there's one black notch here. And you can see this golden arrow and plastic cut corner on the other side. So this is ready to go in. So now you have to push this black tray in. So I need to figure out which side it needs to go. Right, so it can go either side, doesn't matter what side, but you have to press it down to lock it with the CPU, otherwise it is not going to work. Okay, it's not going in this direction, it has to go this way. So there's just one way. So there are two arrows where you need to tap it. So it says push, so hold the CPU. Latch itself. It has latched from one side and from the other side too. So now it is sitting properly, it's not going to go anywhere. So if you want to remove the CPU, you have to lift this black tray up or the cage up. Right. And now what I'm going to do, I am going to clean this paste from the heatsink. here and come back. Alright, so this is clean now, and I'm gonna fix it. With thermal paste. Alright, I'm not going to put so much on here, but this is a big chunky CPU. I've never installed it, so I'm going to make 3-line method and little dots like that, and I hope that will be enough to make the contact. So I'm not sure. I've never done that with this big CPU. So I'm just gonna drop it down gently, aligning with the pins, and it has locked itself. Now I just need to tighten down the nuts on top of it. So it says 1, 2. So I'm just gonna thread it a little bit on the corners, so that I can know that, okay, it's going in. So I'm not going to put so much pressure. So, okay, it's locked. Now I can do the second one. It's locked. So now the third one. Not locked yet. Just ready. So I think this is enough pressure in here. All right, so this is fixed. Now, CPU number 2, and we are going to remove this one in the same way. So number 4. This is the number 4 here. You slide L down. Alright, so CPU number 1 is done. So one screw is left. So it should come out now. It's coming out. So here we are. We have successfully removed another CPU. CPU number 2 or 0, whatever you guys call it. So now I have to take this one out. So this one is out as well. Coming straight. Now if I tilt the tray, the CPU is not going to drop off, right? That's the point of putting this tray in. So you don't drop the CPU on your socket while lifting the heatsink up, because it doesn't have that locking mechanism in here. So my Xeon Gold 6140 going in, and same thing, you guys can see the yellow tab on the CPU. Right, I'm focusing on the yellow tab, so you can see the yellow tab, and there is a notch. On the CPU here, you can see 2 notches, and this is it's gonna go. So I'll focus on there while dropping the CPU. So to watch out my camera as well. It is in, it is shaking a little bit, that's normal. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my black tray on it, and we will be good to go. So the latch, push the other way. So you have to hold the CPU, push the tabs here, and on this side as well. Okay, this side is in. This is in, and it was clean, so it's shaking, so which is normal. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. There you go, you can see the CPU is in. So I need to work on my lighting system as well. So guys, please subscribe to this channel and support me, because recording videos are not really easy. It looks easy, but actually it is not. I am not professional, but I'm trying to share with you guys that what I do, and that was a kind of my hobby, and that's why I'm making these mix-up videos, like with the cars and with the computers. Computers were my hobby, and repairing cars, mechanic, is my actual profession. So please like, share and subscribe this channel, and please comment below that, okay, if you like this video and what should I have done, or how I can make my content better. So if there is any video professional watching this video, please let me know that how can I make my channel better, or how can I make my content better. Use the same method. It's gonna spread itself. I hope this paste is too much, I hope. Alright, the second heatsink is going in. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. So make sure nothing's touching. In my case, I think nothing's touching, but this is the black tray which is going in between. Alright, it has locked the heatsink. Now I can find the source. It's the first one. Goes second one. Third one. Going. I'm going to start the fourth one as well to make the pressure even. There's 4 spec on this heatsink. This says 415 plus minus 5 foot-pound. So that is too much torque. I think these kind of screws, but hey, there we are. CNC, so I think it's fine. So this is tight. This one is tight. Tight. And that is also tight. So, on my side, the installation is finished. Zoom out the camera, and you can see both the heat sinks are in, both the CPUs are in, and we have put enough thermal paste on the CPUs to make better contact. Now I'm just going to connect the fans here, and one is on a very weird spot. I'm not sure that I will be able to take that one in without moving this fan. This fan is out now. CPU fan back. So the fan is in. Now I am going to just install one graphic card on this one at the moment and take it in the house and find out how this goes. I'll install it on this slot now. Now, just for the information, this specific model has only 740 watt power supply, which is not enough to power the 150 watt into two CPUs. So it cannot power these two CPUs, which are now approximately 150 watts, and graphics card. So it cannot power two CPUs and one graphics card. So this is why I am using this external power supply, which I made like 2 years ago, and it was working fine till now. Now I am going to test it. So I didn't do any benchmark test or something like that, but I have taken, I will show you guys that okay, these CPUs are working right, and I will do the benchmark on these CPUs. So let's find out. Our upgrade is complete, so I'm gonna put these cables in. So I'm gonna make one better power supply for this graphics card. There's not too much space around in this case, so it is sometimes hard to do the right cable management, and it's touching the fan, so I need some clips on here. I'll put it later. So at the moment I'm excited to see how these CPUs are going to perform. So nothing is touching nowhere. This is okay. Cable's not touching, good. So now I have to install that box which holds the DVD-ROM. This toolless design, really good. I really like that. So there you go. It's installed. I'm going to connect DVD-ROM. I don't use it, so I am going to upgrade this section also. That I will put USB connections in here because I use USB a lot. We are good to go. So let's see. Let's install the cover as well. So here's the cover, and I have to install it very carefully so that it will not touch anything. looks up. So guys, now my CPU is ready to test. Now I'm gonna go test it and show you guys if our upgrade is good enough or is working or not working. Because I'm really excited to see how it goes. So see you in a minute.
Okay, I am back again and I have plugged this PC in. It powered on normally. So now I am going to test it. But before that, as you can see on the screen, I have successfully replaced the CPUs on both sockets. On the screen, you can see that CPUs are now Xeon Gold 6140 running at 2.3 GHz. Each CPU has 18 core and 36 threads, so 36 core, 72 threads in total. It is a bit on slower side, but it has more cores now. I know some people are going to say that I should have gone with faster core speed, but that was going to be heavy on my pocket. So, guys, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. I am trying to make better videos, so please like, share, and comment, and let me know how this video was. Again, thanks for watching,